Hello everyone, welcome to theprofitroom.com. My name is Ernest. I'm one of the team members here at the Profit Room. Earlier this week, over the weekend, Kevin decided to see if we as moderators can trade maybe 100, 200 shares max in a stock to see if we could bring in some nice profits, especially for newbies out here, to see what you can do. You know, a lot of times you see his position size and we get in and out of trades with nice size because that's what we're used to doing. But what if you just only could trade 100 and 200 shares at a time? Is it possible to trade? Well, we're definitely going to see that today. So we're just going to look at some different stocks that are moving. Today we had TSN, we had a lot of movers, so let's see if some stuff starts to roll, come lower, higher, something in our price range, preferably not too expensive, 40-50 buck area. Keep it moving. Look at AAOI, still rolling. So we got in at 0.35. So only in 100 shares. And it's holding, it's bouncing. Remember, we're in that 0.35. We have a small account. Gotta protect down here. One thing when you intraday trading with a small account, you gotta watch. We're playing a retracement from a major move up higher. We got a high here, 56.30. Pause the video for a second. Okay, this is the push that we're looking for. Just 100 shares. Been in a trade about maybe close to 8 minutes. Else is moving, kind of dead around this time. Just gotta get that push. 69.58. Here we go. So that's close to 40 cents, man. This is why you play with size more than anything. So ideally, you would want more shares, of course. But this is like when you see me take my trades, I start booking profits. And it's like 50 cents, man. That's good money, man. Could have won 1,000 shares. And that's the thing, when you have to, like, when somebody mentioned in the room, you got to work for your money. Basically, you do. When you trade in small share size, you know, but it's all the technicals. Even if you're trading options, this would have been the money maker, man, to get out. We's trying to at least clear 50 bucks. Still looks good. I just don't like that rejection. Let's see if we can get the push. Get the push we need. $50 is good, especially for a newbie. Or let me put this way, 50-cent move. 50-cent move intraday is amazing. So you see, when we get in price action, we get in the price action heavy. We add accordingly and we book the profits. See the rejections, man. It's kind of like kind of killing me a little bit, because I would have gotten out the trade a while ago. Boom, 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 40 cents. Boom, boom, you know. You see the videos. Boom, 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 boom. You know, $1,500 like that. Bow, bow, bow. Depending on the share size. But that, you know, comes with experience. So we got a little over $5,000, say $6,000 exposed. Getting a $57 stock, 100 shares. But this is to prove that it's possible. And sometimes, even if you don't have that much capital, like a lot of people trade off of foreign brokers. I know there's Comac, Short Trader, things like that. But the bottom line is really the technicals behind it. The technicals behind trading. And if you could pull any amount of money from the market, I mean, it's money. You know, like you said, you options traders, you know how the markets move. You capitalize with less capital. I trade mostly large cap stocks on my team because that's what comes much easier to us when we trade. And we could have caught these moves earlier as well, but we just gonna let it ride out. When you trade in light shares, you gotta watch the volatility. That's more important. You can't handle the pullbacks like many others can, because I'm going to add to the position. Of course, I'm adding if I anticipate the move going in my favor. but I can always get back in as well. Some individuals can't do that, so NWL looks real nice. So when we got in here, this isn't any guessing. This is all technical. Like you said, we were looking at other stocks, but this one came to mind. I was looking at ACAM, TSN, and we're right there, 47.50. What's this high right here? 57.92. Come on. Come on, just give us that push. It's $50, man. Boom. Close out. We made 61. 61 bucks. 15 minutes of trading. Now watch this thing start to beast. Look at that. Look at the FOMO. So far today, I don't know if we'll make another trade too, because should have went 200 shares. Look at that. Can't make this up, man. Can't make this up. So no matter what, you could look at it either way. Take into consideration the bottom line, you made about 60 bucks, right? Take away a little bit for commissions, might be like $52 or something like that. But that's the power of size. Like I always said in trading, if you get in size or you trade options, you know. But this is what the Profit Room is about. We're going to teach individuals how to trade based off of technical movements. This thing right here was a beautiful trade. We logged on, looked at the market. We had our particular ones we were looking at. We decided to go with AAOI. You know, TSN was beautiful earlier. But you want to trade the controlled movements. I cannot stress that enough. The controlled movements. What else is moving over here? And 61 bucks or even more. Even more we could have made based off of this controlled movement. Look at that. Only what, 10 minutes of your time? If that. So I'm gonna pause the video a little bit. So we back like we never left. Made that money in AAOI, but we're gonna see what's reversing around now. Kite was moving earlier, very spready stock. We made 60 bucks so far today. And we're gonna see if we can make at least 100. So we're gonna buy 100 shares here. It's more expensive stock, but it moves a little quicker. See, we get a nice little breakout. Might be chasing a little, but see what happens with this. Really could have got the bottom. So this is where we currently at. Stay green. Just want a nice little push, man. Come on. There we go. So emotional right now. See, the spread is so nasty. Had over $100. We had over $100 in our P&L. See that? Now, once again, like I mentioned before, usually I trade with larger size. I would have got out some. But we have to be strategic how we get out with lower share size, because we want to get tagged just right. If I would have got out on market at that particular point, they would have tagged us very nasty. We go over this in our course. Sometimes the reversal may not last as long, but still looks good. What's the close right here? Come on, hold that 73, man. Hold it. Down here, $9. Had over like what, 40, 50 bucks, man. Come on, hold that 73 and push. Yes, push it. Push it. Yes, that's what we talking about. See how I get all gentle and I start talking nice? See, this spread is so nasty. Come on, come on. Break that 14. All we're trying to do is just replace some income. Pay a cell phone bill today or something, right? $100. Easy. 20 minutes in the market. You have a job, you may be going to job at maybe 1 o'clock Eastern Standard. Give it, come on, stop playing. You know how they say when you talk to plants to help it grow? Sometimes you guys talk to the stocks. Make a move. But you gotta be nice, gotta be very nice. It's not easy to pull money out the market. This is the thing when you trade in certain stocks. This is a pharmaceutical one, so it's going to play some games, but it's going to give us what we want. Come on, the goal today is at least $100. We had that. We had that. You guys are making me work for this. You got commissions. Here, oh, you gonna take this? Watch it. Come on, my heart. See, the spread is nasty, guys. The spread. Bam. Gains. Gains. theprofitroom.com. Theprofitroom.com. That's what I'm talking about. 3 trades today. 100 shares each, $130. It's possible. It's always trade safe, people.